So John Deere went to the CES 2025 conference in Nevada. They went there to show off their new autonomous 60-inch zero-turn lawnmower. Now, they're breaking into this industry even more than what they used to in the past. And the reason why is, one, they see the writing on the wall of the labor shortage. But they also see a vast amount of money to be grabbed if they capitalize on the labor shortage and saying, hey, I have this mower here, they'll cut 4 hours worth of work of grass for you. All you gotta do is pay a monthly subscription for the firmware or maintenance on the machine, and then you will be in business. So what they pointed out in the conference is California, for example, is transitioning their landscaping companies. They're saying, hey, you have to get rid of your fossil fuel industry, mowers, trimmers, and all that stuff, to electric. Well, that's fine and dandy, but the electric costs a good amount of money, so they have to make a decision. Do I keep my workforce, what very little I have, or do I buy a new mower? Well, John Deere just said, hey, you can cut your workforce, get a new mower, and it'll do the job of 4 to 5 people. The other thing, too, is John Deere is also going after the everyday manufacturing industry. You know, you got companies like Ford Motors that has vast amount of grass to be cut. Now, if they can get a machine that will cut their grass without human intervention and having it hooked up to your laptop or cell phone by app to see how the lawnmower is doing, damage control, because this mower has 16 cameras on it, so you know, if it spots out something, it can alert you, hey, there's a tree branch down, or there's a marshy area that wasn't there from the year prior. And then you go out there and you find out that one of your water pipes in the ground is slowly leaking out. Things like that. So what I see in the future of landscaping is it's going to be more of a specialty career. More, hey, trimming and planting flowers and doing landscaping projects, rather than I'm the person here to cut your grass. The other thing too, the construction industry. That's right. They shot a cannon across the bow at Caterpillar. And they're going for full-on autonomy in quarry mines and in the lithium industry. Because, as you know, lithium and cobalt is a very toxic industry. And they understand that. And they said, hey, let's make construction equipment autonomous. Now, they've been slowly dabbling in this industry for at least 10 years that I'm aware of. But what they're doing now, they're merging industries with, hey, you don't have to be a construction worker background. You don't have to have a tech background either. You can be regular Joe or regular Tammy or regular Aaron or regular Eric and use these things just like you would a video game. So their idea is to take these machines, make it so that anyone can use them. That way it will dramatically drop the eligibility of people, so you don't need a very big skilled background, and 2, that way you can do it from afar. You don't have to be directly on site. You can be in Sri Lanka, for example, working in a mine in Costa Rica, or be in Ottawa, Canada, working in a mine in Australia. So their idea is to branch out not only in the workforce, but also make it so that if anybody who starts a company can just say, drop the truck, drop the equipment, let's start going. Now, the only thing I have a concern in is you're going to create a bigger unemployment rate doing this. And like most companies that come out with new ideas, they're not looking at, oh, we're going to create a bigger problem with a solution. No, they're just working on the solution that's going to make them a viable company and profitable company. And someone else's problem to figure out, how to skill up your resume, or for that matter, try to outwage someone, because that's what's coming, is outwaging someone. If you're going to work cheaper than the next guy or the next gal, you'll get the job in the future. But the other thing too is this: you will make the workplace more efficient by the ability to run it 24 hours. Because with all these people around the world, they'll be in different time zones. That also means different pay. And you'll be able to run that mine or quarry around the clock and get it done quicker than what anyone could ever imagine about 10 years ago. That also will bring down prices, at least hopefully. This is going to be an interesting solution and new problems in the future for work in America and the world, for that matter. So that's all I have for now. So if you guys like this content, please give a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button if you would, please. Don't forget to tap that notification bell. That way the algorithm knows that you like this content. Later.